got lucky is all. Bumped into
Well, good morning, my friends. We are in Riften at the Thief Guild's headquarters, and this is our new Blackguard Thief outfit that we got from Wilhelm. And unfortunately, because of my stupidity, I don't know what I did, but I lost the video for it. But I understand that everything that I stole from his home, including this outfit, will respawn in 5 game days, I think they said. So we'll try to go back and maybe take a look at that and see what we can find out. See if we can do it again and I can show you. Because you can get it a second, well, as many times as you want, I guess, and it sells real good. I really hadn't planned on trying to join the Thieves Guild yet, because there's some stuff I still want to go do around Whiterun. Taking care of business. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that this morning. Let's see. Speak to Sibby about the horse dying. Dragonborn. I haven't found the temple yet. March of the Dead. Oh, that's going to be a tough one if I'm right, so I won't be doing that. I went around the world and took the carriage to every place I could go to as far as cities go. And of course I grabbed a couple quests just to do something. Go to the Shrine of Talos, laid to rest, talk to the Jarl. Oh yeah, that's where the house burnt down. I think we have some ghosts we have to take on there, something undead, and I'm pretty sure I don't have too much for undead. I think I have a silver sword, but does that actually work against undead? I'm not real sure. Anyway, so here we are. I'm not sure if I've learned any magic that will help with undead. You know, I did not remember having to fight these guys, all these guys out here when you come in. This is not the way I want to go. Expert. I bet I can't even... this has got a nice... oh, let's try it. What's first going to happen? I'm going to break it right at the start. Nope. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? I got it. Holy shit. Does this take me anywhere that I've never been? Oh, hell. Okay, well, yeah, that wasn't all that great. Okay, let's go back. That's funny. That's the that's where you drop down. You know, you have to drop down so that you can come around here, and then you can hit this lever, and that lowers the drawbridge for you. So, yeah, that's funny. I like that. That's funny. Oh, their corpses are still here. My corpses are not disappearing, which I find extremely weird. What is that? That's just a skull. Didn't you get attacked by vampires in Riften at night? Was it some reason you didn't want to be out at night? Which, of course, is nighttime. Yeah. Great. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be... Okay, let's get back in this view. Let's do a quick save. I think there's a cache down here if I haven't picked it up. There should be 2 or 3 caches. Somewhere along here. Also, I think you could get a ton of fish here. Oh, I have to have a rod equipment. You know, I have never have fished. I still want to try that. So I must have went ahead and got those, but somewhere I could have swore we'll go ahead and take everything. What the hell? I mean, well, I'll be darned. Let's see. What was it? Maybe it was in here. Well, they're still awake, so I don't want to go in there yet. Okay, so this isn't, I swear, maybe I'm thinking of that. I wanted to try to remember, well, some things come back and some don't. But I think if you go over here, there's this hidden barrel. Well, I guess I'm not remembering. Shit. I was thinking right there was a hidden barrel that had special guild equipment in it. Maybe you have to maybe you have to
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
I'm not officially a guild member yet, so maybe I can't. Hey, it was just potatoes. I was hungry. Leave me alone.
Talk of strange happenings at Autumn Shade Clearing, just north of the lake. My guess, Spriggans.
Yep, probably is. Okay, now, is this accessible to me yet since I haven't actually become a member? No. Alright, so I can't get back into... Alright, so let's see here. Journal. Taking care of business. Let's turn off that one. Let's turn off that one. I still want to go back and take on those 2 camps.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Well, actually, you can't write it today. You see, one of them is in the Bumblebee or something. Bumble something or other. Here. I wonder if I needed to do this. Who is this guy over here? Bercy. What are we supposed to do with Bercy? Collect his debt or smash his urn.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Simple, you don't pay, bad things happen. I think you know what it is.
You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I think you need to shut your mouth, Brawl. No, I don't think I want to do that.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Okay, so let's do a quick save there. Where is his... What's his prize thingamajig? There it is.
Hey, watch it!
This isn't happening.
Now, do you want to talk to me?
That urn was priceless.
Well, you want me to break anything else?
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Okay, well, we did it.
I
Probably
hope
not the
you're
way
here
we
for
want.
friendlier reasons now. After all, I'm all paid up.
Let's see what he has for sale. Oh, he doesn't have anything for sale there. Okay. Maybe I need to talk to him
Chokes
longer.
on his gold.
Oh, wow, we're stuck in the wall there. Where is the other one at? Right over here? The Bee and Barb. And who are we supposed to talk to here to help me out? Either Helga or Kirava. Helga or Kilrava. Oh, well, how about that big, huge ass?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. You want something or not? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that.
And I don't want to brawl. My luck, I'll kill him.
Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim, ever! Now get out of my inn.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do here? Use Talon J to get to Kiva.
I said get out! I'm not paying a single coin.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
I can't remember what he is.
That skill can be bought.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Okay, alright, so we'll... Oh, wait, he's upstairs. That's right, that's right.
I don't have any business with you. So
Yeah, I
get out
know,
of
you
my
already
face.
told me. Just calm the fuck down. Ooh, I wonder if I can pickpocket him. Alright, we're not going to do that. We're not going to pickpocket him. Let's...
What do you want? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond.
Oh, no.
I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I have them right here.
I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you.
Okay,
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
then help me convince her to
I'm
pay.
only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Okay.
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. Disgusting. Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves' Guild's territory.
That's funny. Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I guess I'm going to go back and talk to her now, right? Oh, where's the stairs? There. I'm going to go back and talk to her, tell her about her family. I know. I know you don't.
I'm not paying you or Brynjolf a single coin. Now get out of my tavern. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay up and I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Yeah, it's kind of cool that she was there sweeping up behind the counter. That's kind of a cool animation or thought or immersion or whatever you want to call it, don't you think? That's pretty cool. I wonder if that guy was a follower since I got Lydia killed. Uh-oh. Well, that worried me for a second. This way? Thought I heard a sword come out. I'm not a thief. I haven't even stolen anything. Well, I mean, I smacked that guy's stuff around, but what do we got here? Oh, what is this? No, we're not going to steal it since she's sitting right there looking at us. Who's this?
Sorry about the mess. Keeping work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Why do you work? Why do you hate?
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she's slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it. Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Sure, I'll help you.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indarin. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
I already thought that was going to be a,
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths.
I'll try. I'll try it. Look at that elk thing on the head, on the wall. That's so cool. I really thought that was just going to be a give her some money so she could start her own shop thing or something.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Well, that went real freaking easy. That went really easy.
Any marks from those men?
Not yet, sweetheart. Just give me a second. I want to make me a set of alchemy gear. Okay, maybe we should go turn this in. I wonder if we could... We don't have a bed here, do we? Alright, we're going to save here in case we walk out there and get jumped by vampires, because I really thought we got jumped by vampires at night here quite a bit. And I seriously don't know why they were shouting thief. Let's go turn this in and see if this makes these thieves' caches show up, because I swear I remember having found a whole bunch of thief caches. Nope, that doesn't have anything on it. Everybody is steal from the barrel. Now that's interesting. That barrel says steal from. Anyway, my friends, how you doing? I hope you're doing really well. I'm not doing bad. I was out for my walk a couple evenings ago, and I stepped up on the curb and somehow twisted my left leg at the knee. And now I'm having problems, so I haven't been walking quite as much. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. It's not the knee that's hurting, it's the damn joint, not the joint or anything like that. It's the damn muscle or tendon, whatever they call that, on the outside of the knee. So I'm really hoping that's...
And you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Okay, 300 gold.
Judging
What's
from
next?
how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit isn't doing well.
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair
Now,
enough.
if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Okay. Well, I guess. Oh, we got an achievement out of that. Okay, let's get into first person since we have to follow him. I thought we got jumped in here. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, yeah, so now my damn left knee, or joint, or I can say it's not in the joint. I can tell it's hurting on the outside of the knee on the... Let's save here just in case, you know. In fact, actually, let's stop here for a second. Let's go here. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay.
Let me show you the operation. Then, Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it.
Oh no.
Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
With my new armor, tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm stretching there. What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Okay, makes sense. What's so important about these clients?
It depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
How do I destroy the beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Why not level the entire estate?
Only one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries, not Riften guards.
Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Okay, I kind of remember doing this, and I was thinking it was,
Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
I was thinking it was a serious pain in the ass, but you know, we're at 29 minutes, so maybe, oh, now I can go out. Yeah, I remember now, I can go out that way now, but I want to go talk to Vex. And we're getting close. I kind of want to go loot all this stuff, but I want to go talk to Vex first.
All eyes are on you, lass.
I know.
Disappoint us.
I know. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be the thief you all want me to be. Yeah, that was the way. Right? Yeah. Yeah, there she is.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Oh shit, is this gonna start the quest? I can't remember if she went with me.
Before we begin, I want to make two things.
Alright.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of
I'm not
business?
going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
I heard you're offering extra work. I need training in lockpicking. I think I did that already. I don't think I can do it anymore. You might. I heard you ran into trouble at Golden Glow. How will doing extra jobs help the guild?
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Okay. Use the sewer entrance. I think I will. I don't think I can train again. I don't know if I leveled up or not.
But if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
I don't even. Well, I got some money, so that's good. Ooh, 1,600. Holy shit. Nope, I can't. I got to level up again. Okay. Let's see. Does the guild provide?
If you're in need of some quick coin for items you find on the job, Tanelia is the best fence around. And besides myself, Delvin, Nirn, and Vipper can help you with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills. Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to our name. And when the coin dried up, that's when people started to leave. We had the best of everything down here. The Ratway was a damn palace. The only way this place will ever return to its glory days is if we can finish these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again. The Flagon was once a city beneath the city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist, you name it. If we can make a name for ourselves in Skyrim once again, I can almost promise you those merchants would return. Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again.
Okay, I know she can offer extra work, but we're not going to take anything else from her.
Got plenty more where that came from.
I know. Okay, now who was it she said could train me?
Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I know what I'm... Okay, let's see what he says.
That kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The Flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
Okay.
I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Okay, I heard dropping a store. Can you train me in sneak? I don't know if I can get any more levels or not.
Stick
Let's see
with
what...
me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Okay, I can train. Let's see. Wow, that's going to cost me... I'm only going to get one level out of this one. Nope, I must level up again. Okay, never mind. All right.
Where are you off to? There's work to be done.
Yeah, I know. There's work to be done. All right, friends. I guess we're going to stop here, and I'll decide what I want to do next. You take care out, friends. Be safe. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.